Hello and welcome back to the channel. Of all the times I've gotten two cars in today, I'm after your opinions. What shall I do? I can buy both of them. In fact, actually one of them I have bought, but I don't know whether to keep it myself or to move it on. But here we go. These things just seem out the blue get presented to us. As you know, I've got my Altea, I've got the ML, and I've also got my Corolla, which is over there. Had this presented to us. Now, these are very good customers, and unfortunately the guy who owned this car I'm saying recently passed away. He actually died nearly a year ago, but the son just kept the car parked at his. But we like this car because we've worked on it for a lot of years. And I'm sitting here thinking, shall I sell one of my cars? Do I need another car? Do I need 4 cars? I don't think I need 4 cars, but I like this car. So shall I get rid of the Altea? But I like the diesel, this is a petrol. Shall I let my partner sell her Astra, and she has this? I do like me 4-wheel drives. I do fancy something to go off-road and have a bit of fun. Shall I give me partner the Altea? Sell her Astra and I have this? Who knows? I don't know, because now my son lives further back here now, so I don't have to do any miles. But anyways, onto the car. It's a 2-litre K20, probably one of, I would say, the best petrol engines ever made, in all the Type Rs and everything. I think this is about 140 brake. Don't quote us on the figures exactly, because I haven't even done a reg check. And this reg will be coming off the car as well, because it was his dad's car. I don't even know what year it is. With the colour-coded body panels, I would say it's definitely a late one. Maybe somewhere in the region of 55, maybe, 05, maybe an 06. In fact, I think it might be an 06 because it's got the sat-nav. But anyways, this is the executive edition. Again, I think it might be the sport with all the extra bits on, but I'm sure it's the executive, because it's got all the spec. 90-something thousand mile. I'll have a look when we get in the car. I hope I've got the key in my pocket. I think I have, yeah. So, again, the nice boxed spare wheel, old school 4-wheel drive look to it. I do like that. I've got the chance to buy this, but we don't know how much yet. So I hope the guy doesn't come with a tempting figure, because I probably will end up buying the thing. It stood for a year, like I mentioned. The guy passed away and it's been parked up on a drive ever since. Unfortunately, it's took some damage in Storm Arwen. Nasty little mark there on the windscreen pillar. Unfortunately, that'll just have to be scraped back and touched in, which isn't good. Obviously full of debris all over here. It's in, what this car's basically in for is MOT, to get it back on the road so the guy can advertise it for sale. So unfortunately, I come across quite harsh, is if I'm preparing a car and MOTing it to be sold on, it absolutely has to be 100%. Anything that's borderline advisory / fail, it has to be done, because it's just not worth any comeback. So unfortunately with this, it's been standing for so long, the brakes have all rusted up. Now everybody will say, oh, they need changed and stuff, but the annoying thing is them brakes were brand new about 18 months ago. The car's probably not even done 100 mile, they've just stood. So what I'm hoping I might be able to do is take the car for a drive and get those cleaned up, or take the wheels off on the lift, free all the calipers, and give it a clean up with a special cleaning tool that I've got. I need to check the car generally underneath in case there's anything else that it needs. A few of the tyres are looking a bit ropey. Again, it's had another whack from a tile on the door that never used to be there. So, in the headlights, they need cleaned up. I've got a kit to do them. I might not get them perfect, but certainly presentable enough for the test. I might come back on another half a video of this when I've got it on the lift, and we'll have a look around at it underneath and see if it's worth buying or worth just simply letting the guy spend the money on it and sell it on. I'm just not sure how much money is worth spending on it to what he would be able to get back by spending money to sell it, unfortunately, because there might be work needed done. Like these tyres on the back are getting quite perished. I obviously need to inspect them on the inside, and again the back discs are in a bit of a state, but they're really soft, the tyres. And this back one as well is flat, and I'm not liking the look of some of those really deep cracks on the perishing wise there. And it's flat as well, totally flat. So we'll have to inspect it for corrosion and stuff, but we'll have a look quickly under the bonnet. The car's obviously not being cleaned or nothing like that. It's just presented as is. The guy just simply wants it MOT'd so he can get it valeted and sell it. I'm a little bit reluctant. I'm going to have to deal with this. I cannot take it in for tests like that, you know what I mean? I can't go MOT-ing a car like that. I'm going to have to clean all the wipers up, and I just generally don't like ropey looking vehicles MOTing them, because if those are walking, it just always looks better if you have something presentable. So to be quite honest, I'm probably going to have to take the clean out of this. But there we go, there's a 2 litre K20 engine, absolutely bulletproof if you look after them. Obviously the chains can go if you don't do regular oil changes. I'm looking at these strut tops, they're all very good condition. Looking down there, bit of corrosion. Gonna obviously have to have a look, see what's what with it and assess it, but it'll probably just be surface. Nothing alarming under here, just needs a good clean. Battery's been charged. He informs me he's dropped a spanner down there somewhere, which I'm gonna have to try and retrieve. Yeah, but engine wise with these, just dead cheap anyways to work on. It's a nice set of NGK non-platinum plugs, cheap as chips, air filter, oil filter. Happy days, that's all you need to do. But we'll just move around, have a quick look inside. Full leather interior. It's got all the bits and bobs that you want on it, like loads of floor space. I'm talking myself into flipping buying this car. Do you know what it is? I don't need it, but I mean the back seats are immaculate. And no centre tunnel on these. You've got like a movable kind of tray on them. Obviously the car's got belongings in. Sunroof model. Into the back. This opens separately, but the back wiper's decided to jam up or something, so I'm not going to touch that. Love to see it. I fancy these for the dog, you see, because they've got all this stuff here. Now the puppy's behaving himself. It's a good size to let them both just be in the loose in the back, and that opens so you can open that separate when I fix the wiper to let them in. The only thing that does let these down, which I need to check what year it is, because if it is an 06, it'll be flipping £500 tax, £600 tax. If not, it should be £300, £330. I need to check what year this car is, but I can't do it because I'm on my phone. Otherwise, I'll put it in the reg checker. But I put my phone on airplane mode when I'm recording, so I don't get phone calls coming through. But this interior is lovely in the back. So we'll jump inside. Like I've said, it just simply needs a good valeting out, and it's not dirt. It's just because the thing's sat for a year, you know. But in the car again, it's the full sat-nav edition. Well, it's no edition at the minute because I haven't got my keys out my pocket. Oh, let's just hope I've picked them up for this car. Got keys galore. So switch it on. 97,000 mile. You know, it's getting up to the 100,000 mile mark. It'll need a rear diff service. Very important on these are dual clutch diffs. And the best way with these to test is just drive them round in a circle, a very tight circle, ideally not on grass, on tarmac, and if the car starts skipping and juddering, you've got problems, walk away from it. But anyways, this is the sat-nav edition. I can't show you the sat-nav because it needs the code, because the battery's been flat. Again, I love these. They've got the cool box with some kind of flashing box. What on earth is that? What is that? I don't know. That's actually got me thinking now. What's that? X car link. See if when I switch this off, if that goes off. Don't know. Not going to touch it. Leave that. But anyways, that is a cool box when the air conditioning's on. Like that idea. Love the handbrake on these. Don't really tend to use them because, again, unusual shift column automatic gear change. Not down here, but that's great because you can just walk through. You can go side to side. This whole thing, oh Christ, it does. It goes down so you can get through. Then it lifts up. I like that. Then down here, more storage. Ashtray, ooh, with money in. I shall have to let the son know that his dad's left him some money behind. Very nice guy the son's a nice guy, but the guy who used to own this, I'm very fond of him. So I would like to actually get this car a good home for personal reasons, actually. Again, talking myself into buying a car. Anyways, onto this. Full climate control, not dual zone. Rubbish, don't use it anyway. Just standard single zone with your fans, heated mirrors, all the auto section for that, and then you've got your temperature, and then you've got your auto fan speed. Good idea, fantastic. Heated seats, no other settings on them, just on or off for the leather seats. Obviously they're not electric, they're just manual. But again, that's all you need. Front fogs, as normal with these, and the sport ones have that. No rain sensing wipers or lens sensing lights, nothing like that. But what we do have, what not many of these have, is cruise control. I have not seen many CRVs with cruise control. So you put your main setting down here, cruise on, then you just use it on there. Sunroof as well, electric sunroof. It is nice to have a sunroof, I must admit. I really do like having a sunroof, which I miss with my Altea. You've got your traction control system, headlight leveling, electric folding mirrors. That's not a good sign. I hope this thing's going to start up. Thank God for that, because again, it's been stood for ages. As you've seen, the battery's new. Electric mirrors, not keen to work, because I believe that they're full of debris. Bit of oil, that'll sort them out. Electric folding mirrors, 4 electric windows, child locks on them. You've got your radio control system on here. Just a nice car, you know, nice place to be. Typical Honda, top of the range one, no light. They always forget little bits like that. But yeah, I'm not going to set wipers away or headlight washers away or nothing like that, because there's just loads of crap all over the wipers. But yeah, let us know what you think. Am I talking myself into buying this? Should I walk away? And before anybody says get rid of the ML and use this to tow, these actually aren't very good weights for towing. Honestly, the Altea could probably tow the same as one of these, but they are actually good off-road. They're quite a good car off-road. I mean, nothing like a permanent 4-wheel drive, like a Freelander, for example, or a Discovery. But the way these work, basically, is the front-wheel drive all the time until the front wheels slip, then it kicks the back wheels in. Very much the same as modern kind of Audis. It's just like a dual clutch system, you know. So there we go. I want to cut this video here. I'm not going to end it. I'll get it up on the lift and I'll do a full pre-MOT on it, and I'll come back to you with what work this car needs spent on it. So get back to you shortly.